Hello guys, and welcome back to Hearthstone deck build, where today we have got a remodeled version of the Power of 3 version 3, which is now that damage dough version 1. I've spelt dough like dough, as in though, but gangster, because that damage dough it's just got a lot of D sounds and it just makes it sound more menacing. So basically, it's exact same as my old Power of 3 deck. However, you might have seen in the videos that I did before this, I have had some changes. So for example, now I have got, now because of Blackrock Mountain, there has been a lot of new cards and a lot of changes. So first of all, I have changed, I have took out some of the spells and some of the pointless minions, like I think Silverback Patriarch, that went in, and I replaced them all with Frothing Berserker, which whenever the minion takes damage, gain +1 attack, and with things like enrage, execute, whirlwind, fiery war axe, battle rage, cleave. All of these spells have amazing synergy with this guy. Same with like whirlwind and despite whirlwind with the raging wargun and the tauren warrior. And there's deathbite there, obviously. Grim patron. Whenever this minion survives damage, summon another Grim Patron. So he is a 5 mana 3/3. However, I think if this video goes out before or after, I don't know, my videos, you will see that the Grim Patron just overtakes the board. You can get, I mean, 2 3/3s I think are worth 6 mana. So, but you can get 2 3/3s with enrage. In fact, you can get a 5/2 and 3/3 for 5 mana. Which is ridiculous. So that's really good synergy with everything in this deck. Then we've got Siege Engine, obviously. Such Belcher. Emperor Thurasan is just there so we can play the Grim Patrons a turn earlier, Despite a turn earlier, these two a turn earlier, from Berserker, everything a turn earlier, except from Enrage and Execute and Whirlwind and all that. Actually, Whirlwind is pretty good for 0 mana. Then you got Iron Juggernaut, and instead of the Stalag and Fugan, because to be quite fair, I didn't really like Stalag and Fugan. You never really got to summon Thaddeus. I mean, you did sometimes, but you had to rely on drawing 2 cards out of 30, which is really low probability. Unless you are like low on cards in your deck, or you have like loads of Nose Engineers and no Mission Mentors and stuff. So anyway, I've replaced Stalag and Fugan with Kel'Thuzad, which helps because I might accidentally kill some of my minions with Whirlwind, Enrage, and Execute, and everything else. I've also got Major Domo Executus, which is the newest edition instead of Stalag and Fugan, because I've actually only just got him. I actually only just finished recording the second week of Blackrock Mountain. So I'm thinking, because obviously this deck is all based around damage. I mean, Ragnaros' special ability, because obviously once it dies, Ragnaros takes its place. And it's a pretty solid minion on its own. But anyway, Ragnaros' special ability is for 2 mana, deal 8 damage to a random enemy, which is amazing. Because if you think about it, like if that's a minion and you get the from Berserker, and it's got really good, it's just, yeah, and it even execute. So if it's got 9 health, like I don't know, Ancient of War, for example, Ragnaros hits it, then I execute it, job done. So it's just really solid deck, I think, and I think lots of people are going to catch on to this kind of thing with the Grim Patrons and the Whirlwinds and the fucking Berserkers and all that. But I don't think they actually have yet, and there's no counters for it so far. Obviously, this is all about aggro. It's very fast-paced, this kind of deck, because, I mean, look at the mana curve. It's pretty, not mid-game, but not late game, and not early game. It's sort of based around mid-early game. I mean, there is a series like a 4-drops in there, because we only got Despite and Kor'kron Elite. However, that's why we've got Emperor Thurasan in there to make all these 5 and 6 and 8 and 9 drops 4-drops eventually, if the Emperor's out for 5 turns and this guy gets to be a 4-drop, which is insane for a 9/7. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this deck build. I'll be doing some more, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.